Rizwan Arshad, who is an MLA in Shivajinagar, Bengaluru city. He's a prominent face among the minorities, to give us a little perspective here about the controversy here. Rizwan, we know that Muslim conservative women wear the hijab, even inside classrooms. It's been a long-running tradition in Karnataka for sure. Now with the Karnataka government's order to ban hijab in government colleges and schools, it's really kicked up such a commotion that we never saw before. A communal situation, tensions among students itself in coastal Karnataka. How would you look at it?
Nabila, I just want a minute to try and express my views because what I have observed in last 1 month in Karnataka. Hijab has, as a controversy, is, I feel, a manufactured controversy. It was never a controversy anytime. When I used to go to college 15, 20 years back, when you were in college, few of the Muslim girls used to wear hijab and come to their colleges and universities. Not all Muslim girls wear hijab, but few of them do wear hijab. Culturally, they come from those little conservative families who wear hijab and come to college. There was never an issue. Never an issue. But suddenly, why there was an issue now at the end of the academic year? Why suddenly the college management and the government felt that the girls should not wear hijabs and come to the colleges and universities? That is my question. What happened to you? I want to ask my BJP friends, even the Chief Minister and his cabinet colleagues, when they were in colleges, there must have been few Muslim girls used to wear hijab. Why didn't they protest against that girl by wearing saffron shawls? Why didn't they protest? Because it was an acceptable norm that few girls do wear a headscarf and come to the class. No one had a problem. But today I'm seeing that in the history of this country, there is one and only government in Karnataka which has closed the doors of these colleges and universities on the face of girls, saying that you can't wear a headscarf and come, as if headscarf became a very big issue and hindrance in them getting educated. That is where it pains me. It is a manufactured controversy for political benefit of a few, and this is a conspiracy. This is what.
What you're saying, Rizwan, is exactly what the BJP is saying, that this is totally manufactured and doctored and staged. You have the Campus Front of India, the PFI, several, these radical Muslim groups that are really pushing these girls to protest and, create such communal tensions. This is being called as completely doctored and staged by the BJP, saying that they're doing their duty right, but the girls are being fully politically motivated.
My question is to the BJP, why are you allowing these conservative fundamentalist organizations to play politics inside the campuses? Why did you ban hijab at the first place when a few girls who are wearing scarves and coming to the school were doing it peacefully from years and nobody had a problem? No Hindu boy or a girl who were classmates had any problem because they accepted them there as they were. The duty of any government.
But this institution in question, the Udupi PU Government College, Rizwan, never allowed for hijab in the past. These girls are new to college. They've insisted that they want to wear it, and that was almost a push that came from the girls' side.
See, there must have been an isolated college, an incident which should have been dealt then and there by the government. Then it is the failure of the government that it allowed it to spread across. I have seen ministers from the BJP government and ordering saffron shawls in thousands and lakhs in numbers from Gujarat, Surat, and distributing it among the college students. What is this for? If BJP is running the government, it is their responsibility to maintain law and order. It is their responsibility to maintain peace and harmony in the society. If they themselves want to pit students against students, community against community, what kind of government is this? Then they create this and they close the doors of the institution and they say that, it has spread wide and far. There are people who are wearing saffron shawls, they are wearing hijab. You distribute the saffron shawl, you create a controversy among different communities, then you propagate that there should be peace and harmony. This is not fair. On the part of the government, it is not fair. It is your responsibility
Rizwan,
to take the society together.
as much as the girls hoped Right. As much as the girls hope that they would get some kind of support from the Congress party, which has so long been very much trying to appease the minority communities, here it appears that one of your own leaders isn't helping the case. Zameer Ahmed spoke about wearing the hijab preventing rape and it protects the beauty of Muslim women. How is it really helping the cause here?
I mean, I'm certainly not. I don't subscribe to Mr. Zameer Ahmed's view. I don't know what he has spoken, but I don't subscribe to whether a girl wears a modern clothing or a girl wears a hijab. How do we connect that to our honor? How do we connect that to whether she's safe in the society or not? It is the duty of the society and the law and order machinery to keep the society safe, not only the girls, everyone to be safe. I don't subscribe to that view. Must have been my issue here is very clear. Why was this a controversy when it was never a controversy for decades? Why it became a controversy now? Why the government came out with a circular banning hijab across the states in all schools and universities? I want to ask one thing to the government. The responsibility of the government is to bring students inside the campus. Why do we have a school chalo program when the school dropouts go back home and they don't come back to school? We bring them to school. We somehow pester them to come and study.
I have a last question to ask you. Right. Rizwan, here a quick question. When you spoke about school dropouts, I mean, you also being from the minority community, we understand that conservative Muslim families will, in fact, they will hesitate to send children to school and to educate them if they are not allowed to wear the hijab. We're going to be seeing a large-scale dropout if at all a ban like this is enforced legally. How would you convince those conservative families if the law does not come in their favor, the verdict does not come in their favor, and is the Congress party really going to be doing something for them?
See, it is complete marginalization and othering of the Muslim community now to push them away from the mainstream. This is what the fundamentalists wanted, and this is what they are going to achieve in this. I just want to make the Muslim community also to understand that there is a big time effort to push us to the wall. But we need to react pragmatically. We need to react in a way where we are not othered in the society. We are in the mainstream society, because Indian culture and Indian tradition has been to take everyone along. This is the tradition which is being, violated by a few political parties just for their political gains. Here, I just want you to understand that when they said the madrasas should be closed and the Muslim girls and boys should come into mainstream schools and colleges, now they are closing the doors of these schools and colleges and asking them to go back to madrasa. What is this happening?
Right. Well, we're really waiting to see what the High Court verdict will be, Rizwan.
Certainly, yes. We'll wait for the verdict.
Well, thank you, Rizwan, for your time. Thank you very much. Appreciate you joining us.